Alright, we are live. And what does my dog do? He wants a picture too.
Yep.
I don't know why he wants to keep on barking like that.
I know, I don't either.
Hello everybody. Let's see if I can't get this right here going. So that,
You ain't going yet, are you?
I mean, we mean...
You ain't on yet, are you?
No.
Well, hello to the one it is.
Nope, I ain't on. I'm trying to get there.
Yep.
Trying to get there.
We already got one.
Alright, we got one watching and one thousand.
Three.
Three of them. Alright.
I ain't got some. Yeah, that kind of thumbs
Hi,
up.
Dixie.
Hey, Dixie, how you doing, girl?
Uh-oh, gotta turn this down. Alrighty. Now, we were talking about thread the other day, and I showed you all my thread. There's one thing I need to get to show you. This right here. This is more thread than I've got. And there's my other flashlight I've been looking for.
Yeah, it still works.
It still works. So, there's more thread.
Well, I'm gonna buy me another set of 10, and I'm not giving them all away.
Well, that's okay, Mom. Okay. Michelle asked, where is my sister? Alright, now, Vanessa is my full-blooded sister through the dad. Darnell is my sister just through my mom. Vanessa lives in Georgia, and I talk to her, but I don't talk to her much. So, as last time I talked to her, she was doing fine. Alright, now, the other live streams and all, I've seen things that were in the way.
Hi, everybody.
Hello. Hi, Mom, and everyone.
Yep.
I've seen things on the live stream that was in the way. If something is in the way, leave it in a comment, and hopefully I'll catch it.
Hey, Gwen.
I do so much that I don't keep up with everything I do, so I forget a lot, okay? And it's not from me, it's from my Father above. Sometimes I read the comments too fast and I don't read them right. Oh, there's a commercial out?
Yeah.
Yeah, let Rick tell you about the commercial.
So they've got this commercial about our city that is going to make everybody mad at us because for some reason Marion, North Carolina has decided to make the Bigfoot their national animal. Yeah.
Just like Goodwill.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah,
Yep.
just like Goodwill.
Yep.
Yeah.
Alright, Sue Ann, this is your box, and it's ready to go. Alrighty, now, we had cut these right here out, and now we're going to sew them down on this side. So what I want to do with each one, and I'm going to start it like this, is line this seam up with this seam over here. And I'm going to put a pin in it. Get that and bring it over here. Like this. So that is our halfway mark. So I'm just going to eyeball this, because I want to make sure we have some on both sides. Alright, and then we're going to pin this down so that we can sew it down. I want to make sure that it covers this part of the block the most. Alright, and there's this one. So, if I was not doing this live stream, then I would fast forward it right about here. So now I'm just going to...
Yes, you would, but she's got to keep doing it.
Yeah, I'm just going to eyeball it now. I do that eyeballing a lot. Then that I only showed you that so
I
you
think
could
you must supposed
Gwen wants to know if Marion has a Bigfoot living here, haha.
do what?
Probably not.
I ain't never
I ain't never seen one. I've lived in these woods. I growed up in these woods.
Yeah,
So
I ain't, but
yeah.
I ain't.
We've run into a few panthers and some bobcats, but no.
And weirdos.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But no Bigfoots.
No Bigfoots.
We ran into quite a few nice people too.
Oh yeah, there's some good people in there. You really-
Yeah,
they really
they are. There's good people, and there's people.
There's
that,
good people all over the world.
Yeah, there is, and we have some really good subscribers.
No, we got some awesome subscribers.
And I'm not prejudiced, not one bit. I like my subscribers.
I am. I don't like pagans.
Huh?
I'm
Pagans.
prejudiced. I don't like pagans.
Oh,
Pagans don't believe in God.
I don't know. Well, you shouldn't be prejudiced against them. They just unlearn, really. Really they are.
Yeah, you're right.
They're unlearned. You shouldn't.
The young ones, but the old ones ain't.
Yeah, the old ones,
The
they've
old
been
ones are
around
not.
enough.
They're not unlearned.
Yeah.
I can say you're right with one. They say one was spotted by Necklace River about 5 miles from my house in Fort
Oh, they found
Texas. Okay, Gwen, you're probably right. They probably did say Bigfoot in Texas.
Oh, hey, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I can
can
see that.
For a size 16 boob. That is a whopper of a big.
Yeah.
Not as big as the basketball player. But you were-
The government really don't like Texas.
No, they don't.
No, because Texas don't put up with no foolishness from them. When they come
No, they
down there,
don't.
they say, "You want to see what the back of your head looks like?"
Go on.
Yeah.
Well, we're happy for all of y'all that's part of our family too, Gwen. We love all our family, our extended family too. And we feel like our subscribers are our extended family.
I gotta turn this iron on. Need to do it now. Make sure.
You want me to go up there now?
No. I'll do it. Go. Thanks anyway.
Sure.
Just makes it easier on me. Then I don't have you back here in the way as well.
Well, I said over there. I'm fine.
Because I'm working on them in a set of 5. I don't want the set of 5.
Interrupted.
Yeah.
We are we are creatures of habit.
I'm a creature.
No, Gwen, I hadn't watched football in a long time. Sandy can tell you, well, I did watch a little bit. No, not much at all last year.
Yeah.
The year before I watched a little bit on what I could on Twitter. Okay, so I live close to Charlotte, so I get to watch the Panthers on Twitter sometimes. And I'm a Panther fan anyhow because that's my home state. So if I was going to be a fan, I mean, why would you be a fan of a team that wasn't in your state? I mean, that'd be stupid. I mean, the way I look at it.
Oh, so whatever state you move to, you got to be that football fan.
Well, I mean, you should be the fan of the people that's in your state. I mean, they're the ones that bring the money in your state.
Okay, that's what I'm talking about.
I mean, why wouldn't you be their fan?
Well,
That'd be stupid not to be.
They're bringing your money.
Yeah,
They're
I
taking
mean,
it as much as
well,
they can.
yeah. They bring. Hopefully, they bring more in than they take.
okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and work on these. And then we'll iron them down. Yeah, I think these are here going to be pretty.
Yeah, they're going to go a long way to do it.
Yeah.
But now I got a buddy from South Carolina, and he's a Tennessee Titan fan.
Yeah. Let's see who's
So,
on.
I mean, if Tennessee done good, I wouldn't be. Yeah, well, I mean, they, you know, it is what it is. The Packers are a team to reckon with. I mean, just to say.
Is Teresa Davis on here? I think it's her name. Yeah, Teresa Davis. Are you on?
I don't know if she is yet or not. I
She's,
know Gwen's here.
yeah, I know. Gwen, you most definitely is on every one, and I really appreciate it. If I ever need somebody to watch the comments and get the bad ones off, I'm gonna pick you. I'll pick you. I'm pretty sure you'll be able to stop them. I know some of them. Some of the videos that I watch, they have to do that too. That's sad.
Yeah, Gwen, you're right. That's pretty much the old Houston Oilers when they disbanded.
Hey Dixie, how you doing? Are you gonna like these colors on here that I'm putting on now?
Well, hi, Betty from Missouri.
Hi Betty.
Glad to have you join us.
Is Dixie
Hey, Vicky.
Dixie still on there?
I think so.
Carolyn said today she's been watching you every once in a while too.
Oh really?
Well, hey.
That's cool.
Yep.
Alright, let's start giving her a slow down here, and then we'll trim these down.
Yeah, Dixie says hi. Good. Yes, I.
You're
do
lucky.
too. Yeah.
Alright, that's all it counts.
Gwen says, Sandy, I like that powder pouncer thing.
Powder pouncer.
Yeah, that's what that looks like. I guess what she said.
Oh. Hey, I don't have to use my stick today.
Well, sorry.
We got Ricky here.
Yep.
Well, hi, Sunita Rodriguez. For making quilts, that powder pouncing thing for making quilts.
Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I see what she's saying. We're doing great. I'm glad that you joined us. Well, I can't do as much as I used to be able to do either, so I
Yeah,
understand
just wait
that.
till you see the step videos. Can you see the anger?
It's
We
rough getting old. I'm just saying.
We have the steps put on
Yeah,
the shelf.
they are. Yeah.
I have the video, I just haven't got it uploaded yet.
Yeah, the steps are on the, yeah, you can
Nice.
walk up the steps, and they are, we shouldn't have no problem when they come to check on them.
Yeah. We still got to put the hurricane straps on.
Yeah, I got to finish that before I call them.
Yeah.
And I'll probably try to finish that tomorrow. I thought about doing it today, but probably not. That's probably a tomorrow project. Yeah, I agree with you. I don't like being old either if we get there, whether we want to or not.
Yeah, you don't have to do what you want to do anymore. Do you?
It comes and comes and comes, and we can't stop it. Wow. Sunita Rodriguez says I'm 63 too.
Oh.
I'm just 59, but a rough 59, because I wasn't good to myself.
He's starting to be better.
Yeah, I've been better a lot, but not when I was younger.
No.
No. When them old men tell me you need not do that, that's gonna hurt you, I didn't listen to them. I did it anyway. Now I'm hurting, so I know what they meant.
Alright, I think I'm going to try to trim them down before I start. Ironing down. I think it might be a little bit easier on me.
Yeah, I learned the hard way too. I picked transmissions up and carried them around.
Yeah, you shouldn't have.
No, I never should have. Not with my hand, not with my body.
Yeah.
Maybe with
Yep.
what do you call it? We push it up under it, pick it up, a hoist or shoot, the thing you can push around and pick it up. What do they call that? You know what I'm talking about?
What? Now?
What Noah broke of ours,
Oh, dollies.
dolly, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to carry him without a dolly.
I missed this corner, so I'm going to go back and grab it.
Well, Jacqueline, welcome to the family, and I'm glad you're ready to chat.
Alright, we got that one ready to do.
Yeah, I know. I did too.
I don't know how many I done that way. I hope I did get them all. We're going to find out.
No dollies. You know, you should, if you're going to pick a transmission up, you should use a dolly.
Yep.
A human being should never reach down and pick a transmission up moving. I don't care what kind it is.
My daddy didn't do very smart at all.
I didn't either.
He was waiting for one of his friends to come and help him remove a motor out of a 40-something car. And he got impatient. He unhooked it and took the fenders and the hood off and everything. And just reached in there and picked it up and walked in and set it on his work table. And Mother called him in to eat supper. And me too, I was out there with Daddy. And he was sitting there and his head just flopped over. And he picked his head up and set it back up.
Well, this ain't level.
He said, that's
Look at that.
strange.
This is wider up here.
And his head fell over again. Mother said, Howard, when you picked that motor up, you broke your neck. He said, no. Well, his head fell over again. Well, she went and got a bunch of towels and folded them long and wrapped them around his neck and propped his head up with them. And then she went and got one of the neighbors to come over and they helped him down the steps and they took him and Mother to the hospital and took x-rays and said, Mr. Puckett, you broke your neck. How did you do that? He said, I picked up a motor. He said, that was not smart, Mr. Puckett.
Yeah.
It's not straight.
The only thing I've done is not
Apparently
smart.
somebody recognized your hair getting cut, baby.
Really?
It's Anita Rodriguez.
Oh, man, you know what? Nobody hardly ever, when I was growing up, ever noticed my hair being cut.
Apparently she did, because she said, Sandy, your hair looked pretty.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that.
She had beautiful hair all her life.
But nobody, I mean, I go get my hair cut and everything. Nobody paid no attention to that. I didn't think anybody would pay attention to it now.
Yeah, it's Anita Rodriguez did.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that. Oh, man. Nope. Up here where I can see it.
And Gwen said it does look pretty.
Thank you. Yep. Well, this right here looks off too, doesn't it? Wow.
Hey, Carol Meadows.
I am not liking that. It'd be this one right here is what's not straight.
She said they said they noticed it right away.
Did you?
Yep.
Well, thank you for the upkeep of it. I'm noticing it now, and I am going to fix it. That means I gotta do the other ones too. I didn't pay no attention to it.
Hi, Diane 57. And thank you, Carol. She says your hair does look good.
Thank you. I was getting tired of it getting down in my eyes. Oh, I hate that.
And she done it herself. She didn't even ask me to.
I didn't need you.
I know.
I did it all by my lonesome.
I'm thinking that a lot of times that he's cut it and he does a good job.
Oh yeah, he does.
I'm thinking about letting him cut mine. It's either that or wait till I go down to Conyers. Go down to Lane Milford's hairdresser.
Alright, I'm gonna sew this down. Probably have to do the other ones the same way. Didn't think I was gonna need my arm my grabbers, but
There's your grabber.
yeah. It's too late now, I'm done back. I think that looks better. I think we can handle it from there.
As long as you don't tell me props are dangerous.
They are. Better watch out.
I'm trying to watch this at the same time.
Oh, you like the comments, huh? Whew, I'm sweating.
Yes.
It is hot in here. I'll make sure this right here and it looks fine here. Alright, we'll trim her down. See what it looks like. Rick disappeared on me. Well, sometimes you got to. Don't you, Rick?
What's that?
Disappear.
Yeah. Happens every once in a while.
So far, they're turning out pretty.
Sorry, Gwen, you had to go through chemo.
Oh, chemo? Oh no, Gwen. I'm sorry. Alright, do I gotta take this one? Nope, it looks okay.
But she must not have took a whole lot because she only lost it a little bit in the back.
She only lost what in the back? Just a little bit of her hair?
Mm-hmm.
Look, I have a, my hair in a hat. So, if it's needed, it's needed.
Gwen, I know that, and I agree with you. She says she's all bad and God was with her, and I agree.
Yep. So, it's my hair and I made a hat out of it. Oh, I forgot to put that do not disturb up there.
You're okay.
Okay, we got these. Oh, I want to iron them. Wait a minute, Sandy. Don't get ahead of yourself. Ain't going to work. Get them out here and iron them down. Make them look prettier. See what we get. Each color seems to bring it out more and more. Oh, that is pretty. Me like, me like. You know I win anyway if you try to argue with him. You know better than to argue with a woman.
Said she just lost a little bit of the thickness. She didn't really lose none.
Really, that's good.
And you're right, Gwen. It is beautiful.
I remember
That
when
is beautiful. It is going to be. It's turned in. Ain't it funny how you can throw some stuff together and you really don't know how it's going to look, but as you see it coming together, it's like, wow, how beautiful that is. I wonder if that's how God was when he was making this world.
Oh, yeah. Never thought about that. Yeah.
When he looked at it and he said, and it is good.
Yeah. It was good. This right here looks like it's Well, I hear it don't. Yeah, it does too up at the top. We're gonna play with that one. I don't like the way it looks. So we're gonna play with it. Make it right. So far, so good.
Teresa says, does anyone have an idea on the blocks we want to do together? I vote on giving the finished quilt to Mama. Any other ideas?
What finished quilt?
This is Teresa.
Oh yeah, the quilt that we're all gonna get together and do.
Yeah, that's what
Okay.
she's talking about.
Yeah. To my mom?
And Diane, I guess that's what she's talking about. And Diane says, well, look at some of the animals God made.
Um,
And, yeah, okay.
my
Everybody-
mom don't need it. She has 20 bluegillion and she has a bunch of them in there. She really don't need it. We want to give it to somebody that needs it, okay?
Is that fair to everybody?
Yeah. I hope
Listen,
so.
I hope so too, because everybody was voting on Mom real
Yeah,
quick.
that was something I was going to say, and I don't remember what it was.
So everybody's okay with that.
So you still want me to give it to Mommy? Or not?
No.
Okay. Yeah, Mom's got like 3 quilts in there that I made. She ain't quilt poor. Yeah, I want to get to somebody that needs it. I think that right there is more what I
But
want.
Diane said not being made by all of us.
Do what now?
Not being made by all of us.
Yeah, but she don't need one. She don't need one. I'd rather get to somebody that needs it.
Wait, Diane said, or Teresa said, well, as much as she was saying she sleeps last night, I thought she would get the most use out of one.
Do what now? I didn't hear you.
Teresa said, well, as much as she was saying she sleeps last night, I thought she would get the most use out of one, LOL.
She does. Take my word for it. She does.
But she's not quilt poor.
Yeah, she's not quilt poor, blanket poor. She has a electric blanket in there. So she ain't gonna be cold. No way. I hate to mess them up. If I get started on a quilt, I like to stay on that quilt. And that way I don't make a lot of messes like I am now. Seems like I make more messes.
Oh, you had
stopping
to
and
tear
going.
stuff off?
Huh?
You have to tear that back off?
Yep. Rick helps me a lot sometimes with this. When I need
When
it.
she needs it.
Yeah.
Oh, Teresa says, what about a quilt for your fabric guy? Now
Yeah,
that's...
fabric guy, I've done
He-
tried giving him one.
We tried to give him one, he won't take it.
Yeah.
He wants to give.
He says, I have too many quilters in my family now.
That's what he does say.
I said, well, now, if you need something that I can do, just let me know. I help you out. So,
But he likes helping her out.
yeah. But now,
No.
if he's got stuff he wants to haul out to his van or anything, Rick helps him haul it out to his van and all. We jump right in there just like we were family with him.
That's a good idea, Vicky.
What?
A child with cancer.
Yep. That worked with me too.
Have no problem with that.
Nope.
Or a local orphanage. What's TBI, Teresa? I don't know. I'm not sure what TBI is.
Just cut that down. Get rid of that. Don't want that.
Teresa says her...
You started talking and you quit. Alright, we got the first 5 done.
You know what, Diane? You may be right.
Okay.
Diane says about maybe where they take the children whose parents don't want them anymore because they misbehave. Maybe they need a quilt hug.
Yeah. Yeah. Yep, I agree. Somebody like that.
That struck a nerve, and I think all of us.
Yeah, I think it did too. Alright, let's see what we can. Move this out of the way, start piling in there. I have a place for my hot iron. Strips. Grab out my next pile. Now then.
Okay, Teresa, thank you. I didn't know that's what it was. TBI is traumatic brain injury. Yes, I can see where that could cause a lot of problems.
Right here is that one. That one. Hopefully I can get them on right this time.
Teresa, we'll keep you in our prayers. Everybody keep Teresa's son in their prayers.
Yeah.
You know, Carol, that'd be a good idea, but it's so hard to sell quilts
Man, I have.
and make any money on them. People,
They're like,
we live in a dumbed down world, and I'm sorry.
yeah. I'll make sure that thing ain't going upwards.
You're right,
This
Gwen.
side.
Lots of good ideas.
Yep. There, I like that better. Move that one over a little bit too. There we go. Oh, I like that better. Let's take a look at it. Get the string going. We'll do it like this. Eyeball it this way.
Well, I'll guarantee you what we will do. We'll make sure that whoever gets it deserves it.
Yeah. That's for sure. Sure.
Yeah, you're right. And
There we go.
it's not even, they do know how much time and everything goes into it, but they've been taught that it don't matter.
Well, they're taught that a housewife does not have a job. And unfortunately, the housewife has the hardest job there is. And that's taking care of the family.
Amen.
Oh, you don't have a job. You get to sit around and watch soap operas all day. No,
Carol, well, we can think about that.
What?
Not sell the quit, but raffle it for $1 a ticket.
I don't know too much about that raffle.
I mean, we could have it come into the, but they'd have to just, you'd have to emphasize it's on the raffle.
Do what now?
The raffle. You'd have to emphasize it was raffle. It'd come in PayPal.
Oh,
But they'd have to emphasize it was raffle so we could put it toward the raffle
yeah.
so that they could get a ticket. And, you know, I mean,
tell you what, let's do it this way. Let's make the quilt.
and then we'll go from there.
No, wait a minute now. Don't put words in my mouth, Mom. Well, if you send in a block, I will take your envelope that you gave me with the block. I'm going to put it in a box. At the end of it, then I will pull out an envelope and I will let that person decide where it goes. How's that sound?
Take a minute for that to go out there, and we've only got 21 people, so we got to spread this around a little bit.
It will.
Wow.
I mean, I got no problem with
Was
that.
he riding a motorcycle? So Carol's saying best idea to me. Okay, Sandy, that's a great idea. You see, ain't it funny how God works? Yeah, I agree. I don't think anybody could argue with that.
And then that way, whoever, you know, I mean, I think it'd be great. Just throw it all in a...
Oh, sorry, Teresa.
What?
He was in a Mazda, but he didn't have a seatbelt on.
Oh, man. Well, that was his choice.
That was his choice, but we don't know if it'd be any different even if he had his seatbelt on.
That's what I was fixing to say.
So let's not blame that.
Yeah. Think about years ago. People used to have wrecks all the time, and a seatbelt, it didn't matter. I remember where we lived at on Hells Creek. The road was down here, and the house was way up here. And then we could literally sit.
Diane wants to know what kind of block.
What kind of block? It doesn't matter what kind of block, but we did come up with the size.
Okay, Teresa, she's fixing to let you know the size.
The size is 8, this is an 8.5, ain't it? 8. Yeah, 8.5. 8.5 by 8.5, because I pulled this ruler out.
It don't matter about the block, but 8.5 by 8.5.
Yeah. How long we been on here?
37 minutes. And ain't time to break it off yet.
Nope.
And we're going to have to break it off probably about an hour, so we got to get something to eat.
Oh, you want to have a break for an hour?
No, I want to have a break in an hour.
Oh.
So we can go get something to eat.
Right. Okay, I can bring that up. I get hungry too. You know, that's a habit we all have. We all have to take into consideration that habit.
Carol wants to know, no, it doesn't matter about the color.
Nope.
Gwen, look, that's not fair to you.
What?
Anybody that does quilting, you can't make an ugly quilt. You can't do it.
It's not going to work, Gwen.
So, if you send us one, it'll be
pretty. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Gwen. It will look great.
Thank you, Jesus. Tracy said the doctors told her to pull the plug and donate the old organs, but they didn't, and now he's learning to walk again.
Oh, cool. Huh.
Yeah.
And you cannot beat the hand of God.
No, you can't.
I don't care how hard you try. You ain't going to do it.
Hey, my brother's living proof of that too a long time ago, but he's living proof of it. No, Gwen, we'll take care of the batting and we'll take care of the batting, won't we?
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I've got enough material around here to take care of the back end.
Right. So you just send us a block.
Y'all just send blocks. And we'll take care of the rest.
Because God is good.
I think that one right there is...
Yeah, 8.5 will be fine.
I think that one's wrong, so I'm going to have to go back and look at it. of not liking the way it looks. Now I got
8-inch block is a finished block, right?
yes.
8-inch block finished.
Yep. Just like the quilt Marine done. See, he just took those blocks and put them together and sent them off. I think he had like 30 of them each time. I'm not for sure. I have to go back and look at the video.
So remember, the more blocks we get, the more quilts can be sent out.
Am I out of ball? No. Okay, I just didn't do that one. I was like, why ain't that one done? What happened there?
No, that's 8 inches finished.
8.5 inch finished.
Oh, 8.5. Yeah, that's right.
8.5.
I'm sorry. My bad. You're right, Diane. That's 8.5 inch finished. See, y'all are listening better than me.
Shame on you, Mr. Rick. Shame on you. Make sure they're both sewn on each side. All right, now this right here, something did not look right to me on it. I'm not quite sure what it is. Yep, that'll work. So I'm gonna go ahead and sew down the other side. Alright, now, let's see. Uh-oh, I think I forgot one over here. Nope, it's sewed. Make sure they're all sewed. Let's take the pins out as we go.
That'd pretty awesome, wouldn't it be, Carl?
What?
20 blocks per quilt, and he had 32 quilts go out.
Wow, yeah.
That'd be awesome.
Yeah. Can't get that finger on there.
8.5 inch finished.
Yeah. I can't wait till we start that 4-patch. I have a way in mind. I wish is Teresa on here yet. The one that wanted me to do that. Wait for the comment. Maybe she might be on the next one. Alright, let's put that up there. Let's see if we can't start working these out. Trim down.
Teresa says it was the other Teresa, but she thinks she was here earlier.
Oh well.
Do you send? Yeah, you send in an 8.5 inch block.
Yeah. The reason why I'm wanting to get a hold of her, I'm contemplating, is the reason I want to see what she has. If she has rotary cutters or if she don't. And if I have to go old school, then I want to go old school with her. You know, get rid of the rotary cutters and all that stuff and do it old school. And see how, you know, it'll kind of encourage her if we go down. But I don't mind going down. I've done it for so many years. I'd be like, wow, I remember this.
Back when I was a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Correct. So when Sandy adds it to the quilt, it'll be 8-inch blocks. When you put it in the quilt, and if you measured the block in the quilt, it'd be an 8-inch block.
Right. And when I get it, I'll take that this right here, and I'll lay it right on it, and I'll be able to tell if it's 8.5 or not. You know. So I'm glad I didn't go cutting. That would have been a boo-boo. Pretty mess. I'm ready for a drink.
Well, we got about, okay, we can get a drink. We got about 14 minutes. We're about 13
Well, I
minutes
want
and we're
something to
taking a break.
I'm getting thirsty.
We gotta get something to eat too.
Well, I don't know what you're gonna eat. About everything in there's got cool. We got any more chicken in there?
Uh-oh.
I'll find something.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah. Make you a sandwich. Everything I know of got to cook.
I'll have to get it out.
Huh?
I'll have to go out and get something.
Let's go out and get something.
Probably.
Well, why don't you order something from that character?
Because we ain't got enough money to pay it.
You ain't got enough money to do that.
Not for all three of us.
Oh, okay.
They'd probably take about $25, $30.
Oh, okay. Well, money I can understand. We'll have to work with it from there. Alright, let's see what we got going on. Here,
8 times 3 would be 20, would be about 30, so we've got 2 minutes. Yeah,
now try to make it at 8.5.
If it got 3, it would be alright, but
Huh?
we're going to have to go out and get something to eat.
So we're going to need more than a half an hour.
Yeah, we're going to take about an hour break.
Yeah, I need to sit down and figure. Hey, Dixie, I tell you what. How about if I leave you in charge of that, and you send it to me, and I'll make a video on it? How about that? We'll let you take care of that. You agree? If you don't have to, if you don't want to, don't let me pressure you. There you go, Teresa. There you go. Yeah, good. Let's see. Yeah, that would help it to go out to whoever gets it. I agree, Dixie. Hey, see? You're already on the ball, got that brain busting and going.
Oh, I see why they're asking, because
What?
some of them didn't get theirs used because.
Okay, Dixie, you don't have to do it. Dixie doesn't want to do it, that's okay. So, hey, you guys give me some ideas and I'll try to put the quilt the video together tomorrow and because I have to read all, when I get done with this one, I'm gonna read all these. Okay, let's get this done so that we can have you saying, I'm hungry.
I hadn't eaten anything.
You ate, yeah, you had tuna earlier today.
No, that was yesterday.
That was yesterday. Well, I'm sorry. I was thinking it's today.
No.
Yeah. Okay, now I don't know what time we'll come back because he wants to go to the grocery store and get something or go to a restaurant.
Give us probably about an hour.
And then when we get done, we'll come back. But I can't wait to get this done. You know, this quilt would have already been done. These are turning out cool. We still got 3 more.
I want to get my guitar out, but I still ain't done it.
Yeah, I like it that that woman sent that.
But I can't, because I can't do this and that. So
Don't blame it on us.
no, I ain't blaming it on y'all. I didn't say that.
Okay.
Okay, Tracy. She said her husband's making some homemade Salisbury steaks.
Okay, where do you live? We're coming.
That's what I was thinking.
I like Salisbury steaks.
I do too.
Alrighty. Well, how long we been on here?
52 minutes.
We can go a little bit longer, or you want to stop and go eat?
We can go ahead and get it done and then come back.
Okay, so you want to go eat?
Is everybody okay for us breaking it down? I know y'all was saying no problem, so I really probably need to eat.
Okay. Yeah, with your heart problem, you don't need to go without eating. Alrighty. Right, I like that. Hey, wait a minute. Look. That
What time should they look for us again?
When we get done eating.
Okay, let's say around 9. It's almost 8, so around 9.
Alrighty. Let me see. That name right there.
Yeah.
Okay, say it.
Carol Meadows.
Okay. Do you remember seeing this video?
There she is.
Yes. All right. Remember, you asked me for a quilt, and I said I'll give you the other fan quilt. Well, this quilt is your quilt. I need the money to send it to you. I've already done got Suzanne's ready to go. So I need you to send me some money to send this one to you. Okay? Okay, that sounds good. Go eat. We'll see you when we get back.
Yeah, probably around 9. Yes, you can send it in PayPal.
Yes. But just make it as a donation. Because really all this is a donation.
Yeah, because all you do is paying for the shipping.
I think you're going to like this Quillo, ain't you? Now you go back and look at it and say, that's mine, look, oh. Okay, people, we're going to go eat. I don't want him to get too strained. Stop it. Right up in the corner, there you go.